This is a brand new 2014 23RS Rockwood Roo. Rockwoods are the #1 selling ultralight out there and have been for many years. The one we're looking at here is actually pre-sold. We custom ordered it for some folks, but we can get you one just like it or one very similar if you'd like something different about it. One of my favorite things about this floor plan is the front garage and fire escape door. The front bed flips up, which leaves this whole area wide open for storage. This is perfect for things like bikes, grills, fishing poles, any of your equipment that you're going to need. Outside shower that hooks into your water heater is standard on one of the Rockwoods. Another thing I really like is that they have a detachable 30 amp power cord. You know, that way when it's cold, you're not trying to feed it into the side of the camper, you know, busting your hands. Gas electric water heater is another nicer part of these. Another cool thing in the Rockwoods is this is an antifreeze inlet, so that you don't have to take jugs of sticky pink antifreeze into your camper and maybe spill them here and there. Now, this is a unique model. The RS stands for rear slide, and I'll push this out in just a minute, but I kind of wanted to show you open and closed. Another nice feature that these folks added to it is the push button power awning. I'll demonstrate that in a minute. They added the outside grill as well. What that is one of those big RVQ camp grills that goes out here. It connects down here to your propane system. Now, another nice thing with the Rockwoods is they come with a little roughly 18-inch square work table that you can set next to the grill on that rail. That way when you're done flipping your burgers or anything like that, you have a place to set your spatula. Your control panel's right here. Right here you can extend the power awning with push of a button. And push of a button, she comes right back in. Very easy and simple to use. Plus, another thing I like to point out is on these Rockwoods they use a little higher grade awning. One, it has, you see that strut built in there. If the rain starts to pool up on it, you see how that moves? Well, what that does is it creates a drain point so that if there's water on the awning, it'll spill off. The other thing is this little black knob is a dead giveaway that this has a pitch adjustment. Most power awnings just come out flat. With that pitch adjustment, you can kick it to about a 20-inch pitch if you'd like to keep rain from pooling up. Here on your control center also is your slide out. Now, you notice this right here, it says that there's a slide lock in place. So you simply remove that. And what the slide lock does is it keeps the bed from kind of wiggling going down the road. If you hit a really hard bump with the slide all the way in the back like that, it could wiggle on you. So simply push a button and out goes the slide. And that is really going to do a lot to open it up in here. This is kind of the same concept as a hybrid camper, except for the fact that everything is hard side construction. There's no tent bed ends or anything like that that you need to deal with. The other advantage there is a lot of national parks won't let you take anything with tent beds into them, so you can take this camper absolutely anywhere. And there you have it. Your sofa here, or your dinette rather, that folds up into a sleeping station. The sofa obviously folds up as well. Another awesome thing I like to point out in here is that this has central air. In a 23-foot camper like this, that's very unusual. AM/FM CD DVD player system, and I love the little 12-volt charging point up here. You've got 12-volt and USB plugs to charge everything. Obviously a flat screen TV, and that's on a swing arm, so if you want to turn that to face the living area, you can do that. If you want to twist it back to look at the bunk area for the kids at night, you can do that also. This is something else I like to point out. All you have to do is simply pull these pins. That bed comes down, and you can lower each bed individually. You don't have to drop both beds at the same time. Plus, you've got a nice little wardrobe cabinet up here for kids or guests, and that is very deep. You can put a lot of storage and space in there. Here in the bathroom area, if you're wondering, that's the outside grill. They put it in the tub for shipping. This just came in Skylight above the shower. You notice there's the shower panel surround. It's got the tile print to it, which is really slick looking. Another standard thing from Rockwood, you get more standards with Rockwood than anybody else, is the big Creative Breeze fan. And that has one of those roof covers on it, so that when this is open, you can leave it open even when it's raining. So let me give you a quick tour of the outside now that she's open. And if this is something that might interest you or your family, you just give us a call and let us know. If we don't happen to have one in stock, we can build you one just like it. The awning does go out a little further. We were a little close to that other camper, so I didn't want the two kissing and meeting one another. The cool part here is that when you're driving, it's only about 23 feet, but when you're parked, it's a much closer to a 30-foot camper because the bed is not occupying floor space. It's off the back of the floor plan. And again, compared to a traditional hybrid, there's no holes or supports or anything under here. You just push a button and you have a full slide. And this is fully laminated construction. Thank you very much. If you need anything else, let us know. This is another thing I forgot to point out. The whole TV is on a swing arm that lifts up and hooks up out here. So while you're standing right here grilling, you've got your TV outside with you. HaylettRV.com, HAYLETT. Thank you.